We have got to work fast and we have got to work hard. Let's go. All right, so we have got our skinny rules warm up right now. So all I want you to do is just stand facing us with your legs about shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath, inhale the arms all the way up, inhale up, and exhale down. Again, big deep breath, inhale all the way up, reach, and exhale down. I want to see good extension in the arms. I want you to come up, look up, and exhale. One more time. This time you're going to hold the arms all the way up. Hold it here, and then just pull over to the right and to the left. Straight up. Reach those arms as far back as you can. Look up. If you can, just like arch the back. Think about your chest going up to the sky. First thing I'm going to have you guys do is what I call an inchworm. So from this position, you're going to lower the body down, and you're going to slowly walk the hands out into a plank position. From that plank, you're going to slowly lower the body all the way down to the ground with your elbows brushed to the side. Rest your thighs onto the floor as you look over to the right. Look over to the left. Look forward. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up. Walk your hands back. Stand up nice and tall. We're going to do that again. Reach your arms as high as you can up. Lower down. Walk out. Lower the chest and hips all the way down. Look up. Take it out to the right and the left. Forward. Tuck. Drive the hips up. Walk and lift. We're going to do that again. So again, reaching as high as you can, up as high as you can. Take the hands down to the floor. With all the strength of your body, just walk your hands out to that plank. Lower down with your elbows brushed to the side. Look up. Feel that stretch right there. Just hold for a couple of seconds. Feel that. Turn your head to the right. And then turn to the left. Look forward. Drive the hips up. Tuck those toes. Walk back. We're going to do this 5 more times, but now I want it to be a little bit more dynamic. We're going to move at a quicker pace. So we're going to drive the arms up and down, walk out, slowly lower, look up, to the right, to the left, forward, tuck, hips, walk back. And arms up. Again, lower down, walk out, lower, look to the right and the left, forward, drive those hips up, tuck the toes, walk back. 3 more times, reach up and down. Even a little quicker still. Lowering down and up, to the right, to the left, forward and back. Arms up. 2 more of those. Drive down. Good, Lucy. Walk, lower. Look to the right and the left. Forward and drive. Last one. Here we go. Go. Walk it out. Really want to open up those hips, getting into your hamstrings, right, left, forward, and walk back. Good. Standing up nice and tall. Now walk that right foot forward. Reach your arms up. Take that back knee as low down to the ground as you can, and then push yourself back. And the other side. Samson stretch. Hold it, and back. Again. Reach, hold, and up. Other side. Lengthening those arms as high as you can, taking that back knee down as low as you can and drive it back. Again, right, and back, and left, and back. Again, reach those arms as high as you can. That's right, and back, left, and back. 1 more each side. Let's go right back, and left, and back. Keep your feet together, go into a forward bend and just hang down. Hang down, but I want you to breathe here. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Try to fill your belly up. Good. From here, even if you need to bend your knees a little bit, I want you to walk yourself back out, but I want you to be in that inverted V position. So walk your hands out forward, keep your hips up nice and high. Now from here, perfect. I want you to think about driving your chest to your quads. Keeping your arms straight, opening up your hamstrings, but really opening up your shoulders. Nice. And now from here, I want you to keep your upper body exactly where it is, and I want you to walk your feet back another foot. Nice. Open up those feet just a little wider so they're about shoulder width apart. And I want you to drive your heels into the ground. Drive your heels. So Mike, I want you to walk your feet up a little bit farther. Good. And hold it right there. Don't hold your breath. Big, deep belly breathing. It's like you're just expanding that waistline with your belly and then just releasing that air. I want you to stay right there as you take your right leg high up to the sky. Reach that right leg up. Hold it here. I want that leg to go up as high as you can, even if that means stacking your hips. Stacking your hips here. Good. Open. Beautiful. Lower that foot down. Other leg. Reach up. Hold it here. And lower down. Let's do that one more time on each side. Right leg goes up. Now, if you want, with that leg that's extended up, you can bend it at the knee and drive your heel towards your butt. That's right. Exactly. Good. Everyone looks great. Hold that. Straighten the leg back out. Put the foot back down. Other leg goes up. Bend at the knee. Driving, that's right. Driving that heel towards your butt. Hold it right there. Feeling the weight of your body in those shoulders. Your shoulders should feel lit up and warmed up right now. Extend that leg back out. Good. Drop the foot down. Walk your hands to your feet. Stand up nice and tall. I want you to just open your legs out just a little wider than shoulders. All I want to see you do from here is with your chest up nice and tall, I want you to reach your arms forward into a nice deep air squat and then stand up tall. Slow and controlled for now. Lower down. And then come up. Lower down, following Lucy's pace right there, and then come up. A little bit slower as you drop down. Keep that chest up. Beautiful. Drive up. And again, down and up. If your range of motion is limited and you need to just stop right above the knees, that's fine, but if you got that range, come down. Now hold it here. Don't sink down to where you're resting. Be active, hold that stretch, and really think about your knees pushing out to each side. Yes, pushing those knees out, nice, nice. And as fast as you can, stand up. Boom. Good. Let's do that again. Go down in position. So notice Mike right here. Mike's dropped his hips below his knees, but his chest is up nice and tall. His abs are engaged. Powerful, strong movement. He's not resting down the hole. He is just sitting there, just right below it, or right above it, I should say. And then with all the power in his hips, he's going to drive up. Good. We're going to do that again. Lower down. Abs engaged. This time, for my intermediate and my advanced, when you come up, explode and jump off the ground. 3, 2, 1, jump. And land soft on the knees. And again, lower down. Good. Brian, you are not going to jump, but you're still going to have that dynamic lift. And jump. Good. Notice how you can barely hear them land. It's like a superhero landing down on the ground, real soft. We're going to do that 2 more times, and I want you to do the exact same thing. Go into that air squat position, toes pointed out slightly. Go down, hold it. I want you to be able to get comfortable in this position because this requires a lot of strength and a lot of flexibility. This is going to get your body ready for just about anything that I throw out at you in our workouts. So from there, big explosion up, Soft landing, one more time. We go down. Hold it. Good. Abs strong. I'm going to keep you here just for a couple more seconds. Stay with me for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Big jump. Good. And the last thing I want you to do is if you had a jump rope in your hand, just start giving me a jump rope. Let's go. Think about a jump rope. Keeping those feet a little bit more together. Nice, nice and soft. Think about that little jump that I wanted you to do before. Soft landing, jump, jump, jump. Feeling that heart rate coming up a little bit. This warm-up is very active. I want to make sure that your whole body is ready. Anytime you have a jump rope, if you have a jump rope, this would be the time to grab it because I'm going to keep you here for just about 1 more minute. 1 more minute of just jump rope. Now, this would be considered a single under. Yes, you just got that rope going underneath your feet 1 time. If you wanted to do a double under, and if you don't have a jump rope, you would just jump up a little higher. Notice how he just jumps up a little bit higher and swings his arms just a little bit faster. That's how you would get that rope underneath you twice. You got to jump up a little higher and power. Good. Nice. We're halfway out. Good. 25 more seconds. Stay with it. Mike, I want you to stay in those double unders. Yes. All warmed up, ready to go. In 15 seconds, you're going to be able to stop. Get ready. Warmed up, ready. Skinny Rules warm up is going to be done in 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice work. Nice work. Let's get started. We have got to work fast and we have got to work hard. Let's go. I have got a strength workout set for you today that is going to last 15 minutes. It's going to be a 15-minute AMRAP, as many reps or rounds as possible. Okay. My athletes behind me right now, we are not going to be concerning ourselves with as many reps or rounds as possible as I want you to be. So those of you at home, what I want you to do is keep track of exactly how many rounds you go. So if it means just having a little piece of paper and a pen beside you, and when you get through with the movements, which I'm about to show you, I want you to just keep track of how many rounds you go. So when you go back to this workout, you can see that you've gotten stronger, you can see where your progressions are. Also keep track of the weights that you're using. I really want you to challenge yourself with the weights. Now, I've got Callie in the back that's going to be my modifier. So when we start doing the movements, and those of you at home that aren't used to doing the movements that we're going to be doing, you're probably going to be wanting to follow Callie. Now, with Elliot and Maddie here, they're going to be going full out. They're going to be going full range of motion. We've got a good set of weights for them, and we are going to be putting some muscle while burning fat on, well, they don't have any fat, but those of you at home that might have some fat that we want to burn, we're going to be doing it. We're going to be doing it with this workout. So we have 3 different movements that we're going to do. The first one's kind of technical. So what I want you to do is grab one weight. This is going to be a single arm dumbbell snatch. So let's take that one weight in our right hand. What I'm looking for from here is with your legs just a little bit wider than shoulders, toes pointed out. I want that chest to stay up tall, and I want you to sink down to the ground. And as you're coming up, I want that weight to stay close to your body as if you're zipping up a hoodie, and then you're gonna pull that shoulder up, and then you're gonna pop right underneath that weight, and then take yourself all the way up to full stance. Make sure that your knees, hips, arms are fully extended. So everyone's gonna grab the weight. I want your body weight to stay in your heels. So when you come here, grab your weight, you're gonna come up, and then you're gonna pop that weight straight up. With a lighter weight, you don't even need to do that re-dip, Maddie, go. Notice how she's almost just muscling that up, but I really want you to generate your power from your hips. Good, other side, let's see you guys. As they pull up, good, nice. Notice how, keep going. Notice how Elliot, he is driving straight up. You got that little shrug in the shoulder, and everyone rest. The main thing is that you are generating power from your hips to drive that weight straight up, and you want to keep that weight as close to your body as you can. As if I was standing right in front of you right here, Maddie would be able to do that movement because she's not throwing that weight straight out. Farther out, the harder it's going to be, the more strenuous on your body. You want to really be able to be more efficient with all of your movement. The second movement that you're going to grab the other dumbbell, and we're going to be doing a suitcase deadlift. So from here, you guys are going to grab your weights to your sides. You're going to go ahead and grab your weights, Maddie, good. And then you're going to stand up nice and tall. Let's go with this movement, down and up. Notice I've got Callie right here giving the modifier. She is keeping the chest up. She's limiting her range of motion. So if you don't have that kind of range of motion and that flexibility in your back, because what I'm really looking for here is being able to stand up nice and tall, and notice how Maddie goes back down and she stands up and she's got that nice straight line right in her hips here. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, third movement, dumbbell thrusters. You're gonna continue to keep those weights in your hands. You're gonna rack those weights up onto your shoulders. So with those weights racked on your shoulders and your legs out, you're gonna go into a deep squat. As you come up, you're gonna generate again that power in your hips to drive those weights straight up. I'm not looking for a strict press here. I'm not looking for you to squat, stand here, and then press. I want you to really get the whole body working here. Just do a couple more for me, guys. Beautiful. Callie's got that good range of motion. She's wanting to sink down. Remember, if you don't have that kind of range of motion, don't worry about it. Go at your level, but keep going. But what I'm really looking for, notice how chests are nice and tall. Their hips are dropping below their knees, generating all that power, and rest. So those are your three movements. We've got our dumbbell snatch. The rep scheme is going to be 12 of each. With the dumbbell snatch, you're gonna give me 6 on the right, 6 on the left, go directly into your deadlifts, taking that other weight, dropping down, 12 of those, and then 12 of the dumbbell thrusters. So when you've completed one round of that, you're gonna mark it on your piece of paper, and then we're gonna move on. This workout is 15 minutes. 15 minutes. You guys ready?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Feeling good?
Yep.
Yep? All right, good. So I say that we start, might as well start now. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Okay, notice how this form is perfect from the very beginning. What I am going to be looking for is at the end of those 15 minutes, when we're at minute like 10, 11, and these athletes are gonna be sweating, I'm gonna be looking for this exact same form. So if that means that you have got to slow down, that's what I want you to do. Don't worry so much about that clock. Worry about your form first, and then from form, that's when you can start generating more speed, speed, speed. Good. Down and up, keeping that chest up nice and tall. Think about your body weight staying deep into those heels, generating all that power from the floor, abs in strong. This is a great strength training workout that's also gonna get that heart rate up, burning fat, increasing muscle. Good. We got those dumbbell thrusters down and up. Remember, those of you more advanced that are going with Elliot and Maddie right now, look at that range of motion, down and up. Don't get toesy. Don't get all that weight in those toes. You're sitting back, down there and up, down there and up. Beautiful. Good. From here, that was one round. Now, if you're at home and you're not done with that round, don't worry about it. Just following their form, that's what we're looking for. And pop. Good thing about this workout too, you come back, start getting stronger, increase that weight. Maddie's got 8s, we've got 20s, and we've got, I think, 10s back there, looking really good and strong. What I really care about is watching this transition, and we go right into it, up, good, lift. One thing to remember on those deadlifts too, I don't want to see a hunch over, I don't want to see a straight leg deadlift. I want you to go into that deep squat and standing up nice and tall. Don't think about pulling the shoulders back. A lot of times I see people in the gyms, and they take that really heavy weight and they're rounding their back and they're trying so hard to get that weight up. That's doing no good to their bodies. Thinking form and technique. So, 15-minute AMRAP, we are moving, moving, moving. Nice. Up and down, up and down. Good. Following Callie, for those of you at home, never worked out like this before, on those thrusters, you really want to keep those elbows close. Think about where all your power comes from. Here's where all your power comes from, straight to the middle of the body, right to that midsection. You keep your abs engaged. Good. Up and down. with that snatch. Remember, generating all that power. Keep that weight as close to the body. Notice Elliot right there. It's like the weight is just skimming his body up and down. Good. I can stand right in front of him. Standing right in front of him, his form is perfect. No way. When that weight starts going out, too much pressure, too much stress on your shoulders. That's what you do not want to feel. What you want to feel is strength. What you want to feel is power. This is a strength workout. Good. Up and down. I'm thinking that this is like round 3, isn't it, Maddie?
Yeah.
And we've just begun. I mean, this is so easy for you guys. Up and down, let's go. Good. Maddie, point those elbows a little bit more forward. Good. Nice. So what's happening here? Notice how Elliot's getting up on his toes right now. Elliot, try to keep those heels down a little bit more for now. Up. Good. Up and down. 4 rounds. That's it. Up and down. At any point, you feel like you're sacrificing your form. At any point, you feel you looking down at the ground. You feel like you're gonna just like, you're gonna push your body to a place where it can't go yet. Rest. Take a break, take a breath, come back. These athletes aren't gonna stop. We're gonna be here for you. Make sure that what you are doing right now is effective. I want the movement to be effective. I want the movement to be efficient. Up and down. Good. Now, here's what I want. Although these guys are not keeping track of their rounds necessarily, I'm gonna start pushing them a little bit more. We've been going now for about 5 minutes. We have 10 more minutes to go, and I wanna see a lot of reps. What I don't wanna see is any recovery, any rest. We are pushing through. We're finding a whole new comfort zone. It's about getting out of that comfort zone. It's about finding a whole new way to work out, and that's what you're doing with these workouts right now, finding a whole new way to deal with that uncomfortable feeling. So Maddie, you're gonna start feeling uncomfortable. You're gonna let me know, right?
Oh yeah. Actually, no, I won't.
I love the fact that now it's like, you know, the student is the teacher with you, Maddie. Maddie's one of my coaches, and I love it. Up and down, good. Drive. Big thrust, big power in the hips. So many people think, I gotta get my arms stronger, I gotta get my arms stronger. You're gonna get your arms stronger. You're gonna get your whole body stronger by really utilizing those large muscle groups. Get into your legs, get into your glutes. Good, up and down. 5 rounds, huh? Now, here is where things are gonna start getting very, very interesting, because here it is. It's a 15-minute AMRAP. So however many you can do in 15 minutes, all you're doing is just trying to keep that good, steady pace, trying to reduce those recovery times. These guys have not taken any recovery. They've been moving on from movement to movement, continually going, continually down and up. Good, drive. That's it, Elliot. Sink low and drive up high. Up, that's it. This one movement, this one thruster requires your whole body to make it effective and to make it strong. Good. You got to use every part of your body to get this. Right back into that snatch. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Halfway mark. Drive up. Lift. Get that good extension. Drive. Excellent. Watch that head. Keep that head up nice and high. Keep that head up. That's it, Maddie. Up. Sink down and lift. Down and lift. Looking really good. That's it. Keep that head up, girl. Okay, we're getting ready to go into that 7th round after these thrusters. I want everyone to keep up with Maddie on this. We're gonna have a fun little test right now. On this next round, get ready. It's gonna be Callie and Elliot's job to keep up with Maddie on this one. And Maddie, you and I are gonna go, or you are gonna go a lot faster. So from here, she goes. 3, 2, 1, grab it and pop. Up and down. That weight hits that ground every single time. 4, 5, and 6. Switch. Stay with her, Elliot. Up. Stay with her. Up and down. Up. That's right. 4, 5, and 6. Quick transition. Grab those weights and down. Down. Head up. Body weight in those glutes. Get down lower. That's it. There it is, right there. I think that's 5, right? 6. Oh, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Rack them and go. Down. Big power. Up, Elliot. That's it. Up. Callie, nice. Those of you at home, stay with Callie. Callie's job is very important right now. She is your modifier. She is the one to watch. Maddie, what number are we on?
10.
10. Elliot, we on 10?
Yeah.
Good. 11. And good. That was fast. We go in 3, 2, 1. We keep going. Oh. 15-minute AMRAPs. Gotta love it. We have got less than 6 minutes left. What is so good about these kind of workouts is that you get to keep track of how many rounds you do. And when you come back to this workout, you do this workout again, let me tell you, you're gonna see, wow, I did 10 rounds before and I was able to do 13. What does that tell you? That tells you that you're getting stronger. That tells you that these workouts are effective. You think that these workouts are easy? Look at these athletes. Look at these ripped, strong athletes. They have to push themselves. They have to find a whole new level. That's what you need to do. You've never worked out before. This is your first workout. You're working out with these athletes right now. You're an athlete. You can handle this. Push yourself. Don't compare yourself. Push. Use these people as your motivation to keep going. Up and down. We have 5 minutes left. Deep thrusters all the way down and pop. As your body gets tired, you gotta really rely on that technique. Notice how Elliot's popping in those hips and those weights, trying to get those weights to be weightless. Trying to get those weights to be weightless. And the way that he does that is he's generating all that power there. Drive up. Good. Home stretch. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Nice. Up and down. Boy, my athletes here, which we weren't gonna really keep track, but I have been, we're at 9 rounds. I'm really thinking, 12 definitely. Right, Maddie?
I think so.
I'm thinking 12. I'm almost thinking 13. Right, Elliot?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Good. But what I'm not going to see, remember what I said in the very beginning. I pointed out their form. If you rewind this tape, Maddie is going to look exactly like she looks right now in the very beginning, but she has more sweat on her. But her form is exactly where it needs to be. Good. Rack and down. Up. Up. Lift. Think about it. It is 15 minutes. Gone are the days where you have to just like get on a treadmill and run 45 minutes. Yes, those are effective at times, but right now, all I want you to do is push that pedal all the way down. I want you to work. I want these 15 minutes to be the hardest 15 minutes of your day. As you go on with the rest of your day and you're sitting at your office, you're at dinner with your friends, you're like, dude, I did this 15-minute workout that kicked my ass. And guess what? Fat burning is gonna be going on well after these 15 minutes. Up and down. Less than 3 minutes, guys. And we are at, we're at 10 rounds. Okay, we gotta get 12, yes?
Yes.
Callie, we're gonna do it, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Nice. Up and down. Good, keep that chest up, Elliot. Up. That's it. Up and down. Yes. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Stay with me, Maddie. Up. On those squats, notice how Maddie is dropping down and then driving up. Knees are getting stronger, legs, glutes, upper body, core, everything. Metabolic conditioning, your heart rate should feel up right now. This is a strength workout that is requiring a lot of heart strength. Nice. 11 rounds. Up. We have 90 seconds left. We got to get those 12 rounds. We got to get those 12 rounds. Up. Good. My athletes are strong. My athletes can handle this. That's it. Come on, Maddie, let's go. We got to get into those dumbbell thrusters. Up. Good. Drive, force, lift, up. It's like you're trying to punch the ceiling. Think about in your house right now, punch the ceiling. Down, big punch. Down, big punch. Up. We have less than a minute. Less than a minute. What number, Maddie?
Snatches.
Let's go. Snatches. Finish this up. We have 45 seconds left. Up, down, up, down. It's all about finding that inner athlete, that athlete that is in every single one of us. You know that you have that inner athlete in you because you got this DVD. You got this because you knew that I was going to push you to a whole other level. You're getting pushed to a whole other level right here, right now. 20 seconds. Maddie, go. Finish it. We wanted 12 rounds, 13 seconds. We got to get into those thrusters. Up, down, good. And right there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop. What do we get to? How many thrusters did you get?
4, 5.
4, 5, 4, 5. You can compare yourself to these athletes because you guys all did the same workout. Yeah, they might have done 12 rounds and you might have done 6, but we're all doing the same thing. And what's so great about this, it's all about scaling down. It's all about scaling, following Callie. Callie's range of motion was limited but strong. She got the same workout. You can see they're all breathing heavy. They're all getting that workout. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to do, is realize that this is just a matter of time. If this is your goal to look like these guys, this can happen. All you gotta do is believe in yourself and keep these workouts going. Great job. We have got to work fast and we have got to work hard. Let's go. All right, I've got a strength workout for you, and I have 4 movements that I'm going to show you. 2 relatively easy, 2 require a little bit of technique. All you're going to need are a set of dumbbells. So the first movement that we're going to be doing is going to be a hang squat clean with dumbbells. So everyone grab your dumbbells. What I want you to think about when you're doing a movement as technical as this is really think about generating all the power from your hips. So your legs are going to be just about a little wider than shoulders. You're going to give me just a slight dip forward as you then drive the force of your body all the way up, getting these weights to be weightless and landing deep into a squat position and standing up. Make sure you get a good grip with your weight. So again, from here, I want you to imagine, like, you know, when you were a little kid, you'd say like, I don't know. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for that I don't know with that triple extension. So my feet, my knees, my hips are all extended up, and I've got that big shrug, and that's what's gonna make these weights real light, and then I'm gonna drop underneath the weight. So, watching Maddie right here, she's gonna take the weight down. She's gonna load into the hamstrings, and then she's going to drive up, and then it's almost like she's just trying to get under those weights, and she's gonna really drive those elbows up. Again, dip and down. One more time. Watch as she lifts and down. Now, again, if you're not used to doing a movement like this, you can always go to the beginner position, which I'm gonna have her load up into a front squat. She dips down. That's a good range of motion, Callie, but if you don't have that kind of range of motion, you can always limit it, but that looks really good. Notice how, watch that, drop the weights down. I want you to watch what Callie does, just load those arms up. See how she just gets that little dip because she's got to create that force. So again, we're going to watch Elliot here as he's going to have a little heavier weight, and he really pops those shoulders up. He gets into that triple extension. When I say good, rest. When I say triple extension, what I mean is those ankles, the knees, and the hips all are opened up. That's what I'm looking for. Now, second movement, we're going to be doing a push press. So again, we're going to grab our weights. We're going to rack the weights up on our shoulders. Palms are facing each other. Now, a push press is very different than a strict press. Maddie's gonna show a strict press, which is here, driving the weight up, relying just on shoulder strength. Now, I wanna really engage, like we always talk about, the power generated from the hips. So she's gonna dip and then drive those weights straight up. She's gonna dip and drive, Rest. Now, with the lighter weights, although these are not light for you, Callie, if you have lighter weights and you just want to go into the strict press, show a strict press, pushing straight up and down. But with those weights being around 10 pounds, you can do a dip drive if you want, okay? Beautiful. Because again, you can rest your arms down to the side. So what you're really thinking about a lot of times is that weight, you want to get that weight to be weightless, right? So, and the way to get your weight weightless is to really generate all that power into your hips. So we have 4 rounds. And we're going to be going 30 seconds. You can put the weights down on the ground. Good. This is going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So you're going to give me as many squat cleans with the dumbbells as you can in 30 seconds. Then you're going to rest for 30 seconds. Then we're going into the push press. From there, you rest 30 seconds, and then we're going to repeat that. We're going to do that for 4 rounds. Are we all clear? Yes. Good. Okay, so and then this is the first part of the workout, and I will show you the other 2 movements when it's time to go there. Now, all you're thinking about right now, hang squat cleans, unless you're a beginner and you're gonna give me a front squat, and then push press. So, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, begin. She drives up, good. So, think about it, it's only 30 seconds. It's only 30 seconds. Your form's good, technique is good, and what I really want you to concentrate on is speed. Speed, efficient work, but good form. These guys, their first one is going to look like their last one. They're never gonna sacrifice form. They've got 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights are down, rest, we got 30 seconds. So, from there, we're gonna go into the push press. When I say go, you're gonna pick the weights back up, dip, drive. Think about those weights floating up, locking out up on the top. We're gonna go in 15 seconds. Heart rate's coming down. And this is a real good, I know these athletes, and I know that Maddie using 12 pounds, she can go a lot heavier than that. So she's gonna really focus on her technique with that. 2, 1, go. Dip drive. That's another good thing about these kind of workouts too. Even with the weights are lighter and you're working with athletes like these guys, what they can do is really rely on their technique. It's always good, always strong. Good. We got 13 more seconds. Up and down, up and down. Good, Elliot. Big drive. 2, 1, rest. So here's what you're thinking about. These guys aren't as much as you at home. You're keeping track of how many reps you do. So with that 1 round, you would have counted how many hang squat cleans you did and then how many push presses you did. And then keep track of what the number is so you always know what you did and what you're capable of, and then see how much improvement you do when it's time to do this workout again. We're gonna go in 6 seconds. We're going back to the squat clean with the dumbbells. 2, 1, let's go. I want you guys to just kind of keep track of what number you do, just so I know. Good. Really watch how Maddie has just got that little jump off the ground, because what she's doing is generating all that power. Big, that's it. Requiring her whole body right here to get this movement. She's not relying on her arms. It's not her arms doing this. 3, 2, 1, rest for 30 seconds. We always say, once the arms bend, the power ends, right?
That's it.
Once the arms bend, the power ends. So it's like if you're trying to just do a bicep curl in this, right now with 12 pounds, she can do that. But if she's going into heavier weights and trying to really challenge herself, she's not going to be able to do that. You want to keep those arms straight as long as possible, generate all that power, and drop underneath that weight. Good job. Okay, we're going to go into push press in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We're going to continue with whatever number you were on those squat planes. Good. Nice little dip drive. It's almost, and if you could see Elliot right here, it's like he's dragging his back on a wall, and those knees are coming forward. His form is perfect right here. 13 seconds. Dip drive all the way up and down. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. What was your total reps on that one? Do you know?
38.
38. Maddie?
29 on these, and I think 14 on the squat planes.
Oh, good.
18 on the front squats and 13 on these.
Good job. How many? 13?
32.
32. Yeah, good. All right. We have 10 seconds. We're on round 3. Take advantage of this recovery time because this is what's actually going to be making you stronger. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take advantage of these 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So when you are working those 30 seconds, they are the hardest 30 seconds of your life. Generate power. These athletes are jumping off the ground to get all that power because the stronger they are, the more that they can challenge themselves with heavier weights. Good. 10 more seconds. Yes. Big shrug, Maddie. Nice. That's it. And rest. Good. Another thing to remember too, especially when you start getting heavier weights, the motion is as your body is going up, then you got to drop down. You don't want to get under that weight because when those weights get real weightless, that's when you are able to catch them underneath. Good. All right, we have push presses. And then one more round after this. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick them up and let's go. Dip drive, locking out the arms, abs are engaged and strong, lift. Beautiful, Callie, up. So, keep going with this. Notice how their backs are upright and they just got that little bend. They're not bent over, they stay up nice and high. Here, 10 more seconds. Her chest is up and those knees just bow out just slightly. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Did you guys stay approximately around the same number? Yes, all 3 of you? Good. So you at home, same thing. You want to be able to keep consistent. It's all about being consistent in these workouts. So if you got 40 round 1, I'd like for you to get 40 in round 4. Last round, 10 seconds. We're going to do those squat cleans. 5 more seconds. And really notice how these athletes are jumping off the ground. Go. They get that jump off the ground. Yes. Their whole body is required to get this movement. Strong. As soon as they hit, he drops. Big explosion and drop. Explode, drop. Think fast. Boom. He drops down. Even faster, drop. That's perfect. Big shrug and drop. You get a big shrug and drop. 4 more seconds. And rest. Last part, we're going to move on. Heart rate's coming down. And again, when you get those push press, that chest stays upright. You don't lean forward. You stay up, dip, and then throw those weights off your shoulders. 10 more seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round right here of these, and we're going to move on. Good. So really think about those arms locking out. Abs are engaged. When you come up, squeeze your glutes tight up on the top. Your bodies are strong. Your bodies are rigid. You got a nice, strong structure. 15 seconds. Thinking about the number that you did round 1, trying to stay there or better it if you can. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Good job. So, get a slight break right here, because now all you're gonna need is one weight, you guys. Just one weight. You can just push the other weight out to the side. So, your first movement in this second set is going to be goblet squats. So you're gonna grab onto your weight. You're gonna open those legs out just a little wider than shoulders. It's as if you're sitting down in a chair, body weight into your heels. Really feel your heels right now. Wherever you are, home, office, apartment, hotel room, feel your heels dig into the ground. Now with that, and your chest staying upright, I want you to drive down and then lift. Keep that weight close to the body. You lower down and up. My vision is just slightly above parallel. I come up, I squeeze my glutes strong, down and up. Keep going, just give me a couple more. You want your knees tracking out right over your toes right here. Good. A lot of times I see people, they want their knees to kind of come inward. Really want to engage, really use your hamstrings, use your glutes, and rest with that motion. Those are your goblet squats. And then hand release push-ups. So you're gonna go down into a plank position. Your hands are just gonna be underneath your shoulders. Callie's gonna do it on her knees. You're gonna lower your chest all the way down. With strength, you're gonna release your hands off the ground, put them back down, and then press yourself back up. Good. That's a hand release push-ups. Just do it one more time. Lift and relax. Good. Go ahead and stand up. Those are your push-ups. Now, why the hand release? Forces your body to go all the way down, right? Get that full range of motion. I see a lot of times people go into that like half range. I find that that can be a really dangerous way of moving the body when you want to, your body naturally wants to go into that full range of motion. So you really think about taking it all the way down with your elbows brushed out to the side. So really get that body to come down and up. To come down and up. Force through the hands to drive your body up. Same thing, we're gonna do 4 rounds of this, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I'm expecting good numbers out of you athletes. So, goblet squats, 30 seconds, and then rest, and then hand release push-ups. We go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. So what I'm looking for is Maddie coming up on the top and that nice extension in the hips. So her body weight is back in the heels. She goes into the hole and drives herself up. That's another thing to really think about. 5 seconds. You go down and pop yourself back up. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. 30 seconds recovery. We're gonna go into those hand release push-ups. Remember, you're gonna try those hand release push-ups full out like my athletes here. If you only get a couple with good form, that's all I care about. Don't try to keep up with these guys. I couldn't keep up with these guys. Get ready. Well, maybe I could. 10 seconds. We're gonna go into those hand release push-ups. Remember, if you're gonna be a beginner, you're gonna follow my girl Callie right here, and she's gonna be on her knees, but she's still gonna give me that range of motion. Go. Good. Core in strong. Think about that nice straight line in the body. Yes. Up and down, up and down. Halfway there, you got 15 more seconds. Lift lower, 10 seconds. Yes. Come on, Elliot, just a couple more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Stand up. I think that it's better in a recovery to be standing as opposed to sitting. Just keeps you really engaged in the movement, active. All right. We have 15 seconds. We've done round 1. We have 3 more rounds to go. And in 10 seconds, we're gonna go right into those goblet squats. Notice how nobody has their weights in their hands because you don't pick up your weight until the timer begins. Isn't that right, Maddie?
That's right.
2, 1, go. Nice. So, watching Elliot right here, as soon as he gets down in that full squat, he pops himself up. Strength in that lower body. Big pop, big lift, big lift. This is powerful. This is a strong movement right here. Yes, abs are engaged. You have 10 more seconds. Callie's gonna keep that chest up nice and tall. That range of motion is really good, Callie. 2, 1, recover. And then from here, we're gonna go into those hand release push-ups. When you're in that position, really think about that board. That body is just like strong. It moves down together, and it goes back up together. 13 seconds. Beautiful. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, knowing that this is your strength workout right now, you want to push yourself. Think about it. Fat and muscle don't like living together. The more muscle you have, the less fat you will have. That fat will get eaten by the muscle. That's what I want you to think about. 10 more seconds. Nice. 5. Stay with me, Maddie. 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Think about it. Fat, muscle, they don't like living together. Muscle's gonna eat the fat. You gotta just push your body. Heart rate's coming down, shaking your arms out. Good. 10 seconds. Round 3, goblet squats. I really want you to watch my athletes. They go down and they pop themselves up. Go. They pop themselves up. They get down in the hole and they drive up. They get down in the hole, drive up. Don't waste 1 second down in the bottom. The longer you wait down in the bottom, the harder it's going to be to get yourself up. Don't worry about keeping pace with them, but at your fast pace, you go down and jump up, down, jump up. Good, 10 more seconds of just this movement. Yes, knees track out over the toes. 2, 1, rest. Nice. It's such a natural movement. It's sitting down. When you sit down in a chair like, I don't know, a million times a day. It's that same movement, keeping that chest upright, going down and then bringing yourself right back up. If your range of motion is just that 90 degree in a chair, that's fine. 10 more seconds, we're gonna go into those hand release push-ups. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is round 3, you only have one more round. After this, good, Maddie. Down and up. Good. That's it, Callie. Up and down, up and down. Think about those hips going up right when the chest goes up, Elliot. That's right, don't snake that body up like that. 2, 1, and rest. One more round. Especially when you start getting more fatigued, you're going to tend to want to like peel your body up. I don't want to see that little bow in that body. I want to keep that body nice and rigid as you go up and down. So really concentrate on driving the force out through your hands. 10 seconds, last round. Those of you at home, you're keeping track of how many reps you're doing in this. 3, 2, 1, begin. This is your last round. This is where you're gonna give it all. Give it all you got. This is the last time we're gonna be doing these goblet squats right now. This is gonna be the end of the workout, and then you have your push-ups. You don't have to do these anymore, so find a whole new level right here, right now. Down, up, fast pace, up, down, up, down. That's right. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Last set of push-ups. Get that heart rate down. 20 seconds. How many push-ups are we going for, Maddie?
14.
14. Elliot?
13.
13. Callie?
18.
18. You heard it. 10 seconds. That's what we're looking for. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Meet your goal. You set a goal, you make it. Or you do everything you possibly can to make it. Leave nothing. Leave it all on the floor. Leave nothing. You want it, you can make it happen. Up and down, up and down. You have 12 seconds, and then it's done, Maddie. 12 seconds. 8 seconds. Good, Elliot. Callie, push, push, drive, up. 2, 1, and rest. Did you make it?
14.
Yep. 14, yeah. Yep.
23.
Oh, nice work. Good work at home, strength work. Look at that, nice job. We have got to work fast and we have got to work hard. Let's go. I have got a strength WOD workout set up for you that you are definitely going to be feeling for a while. You're going to need one set of dumbbells. I want you to challenge yourself with these dumbbells. My athletes are going to be working hard. Their form is going to be impeccable, and I expect your form to be impeccable too. We're going to break down all of the 3 movements, okay? So, first movement is going to be a dumbbell thruster. What I want you to do is grab your weights. You're going to, everyone please, you're going to rack those weights up on your shoulders. Here. Your legs are in a squat position, so your feet are just a little wider than shoulders. You're looking forward. I really want you to think about your elbows staying nice and high. You can even rest those weights on the back of your shoulders here. So from here, you're going to go down to a deep squat, dropping below parallel, chest is up. And then as you come up, you're going to drive those weights straight overhead. As they come down, the body sinks back down, thrust up, down, thrust. Keep going, just give me a couple more. What I'm looking for is the hip crease to drop below parallel. She generates the hip strength to drive those weights straight up and rest. From there, we're going to do a dumbbell push press. You're going to be keeping these weights in your hands for 3 minutes, okay? So from here, you're going to give me a dip drive. You're going to dip and then drive. Notice how Elliot keeps that chest up nice and tall. He's got a bend in the knees. Again, he's generating the hip strength to drive those weights straight up. Locks that up on the top. What I'm looking for right here is that extension in the knee, extension in the hips. Arms are locked out, rest. And then dumbbell front squats. Open the legs just a little wider than shoulders. You're gonna keep those weights high, elbows high as you sink down into that nice deep squat. Callie's got good flexibility, and then she drives up. I want you to concentrate on your ab strength. When you come up, go ahead and go down one more time. When you come up, notice how she's got a nice neutral positioning right here. Hips are extended. Glutes, I want you to fire your glutes up. Rest the arms for a second. So, think about your ab strength. Think about your glutes. When you come up, squeeze your butt as tight as you can. With these squats, I really want you to be able to feel it more in your glutes than the quads. We all get very quad dominant in these movements. So what I really want you to think about is pushing that body weight into your heels. So I'm going to be coaching you throughout this workout to make sure that you keep your body weight dug into your heels. So put the weights down. We are going to be spending 45 seconds doing these movements with a 15-second break. Not a long break in between. This strength workout is also going to get a little bit of cardio in, because after you put those weights down after the 3rd minute, I'm gonna have my athletes and you at home just do a straight jumping jack, okay? And you're gonna get a rest in between, and we're gonna go through this again, all right? So, it's strength. I want you to pace yourself. I don't want you to go out too fast in the beginning, because if you go too fast in the beginning, chances are you're gonna get gassed out. I don't want you to get into what we call like a red line. Don't go to that red line, but I want you to push yourself. I want you to feel very uncomfortable, and then when you start feeling that, where you go, oh God, I gotta put these weights down. That's where you're gonna challenge yourself to keep going. Remember, it's 45 seconds. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes? All right, good. All right, with the weights beginning on the ground, we're gonna start with dumbbell thrusters. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up, down and up. So from the beginning, you can notice Elliot is a very strong athlete right here, and heels are already driving off the ground. At the beginning, I want you to see about keeping those heels dug into the ground. Good, nice. Save those calves, because we're gonna be moving a lot. And what I'm really gonna look for from you at home and from my athletes here is that you really limit that stop time, knowing that in about 15 seconds, you're gonna get that little break. But I don't want you to put the weights down unless it's absolutely necessary. If you need to limit that range of motion, feel free. If you don't have that range of motion, then eventually getting down below parallel and rest. Keeping those arms down to the sides, you can rest them wherever you want them to be. We're going to go into dumbbell push presses in about 9 seconds. So, breathing. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Rack them up. Dumbbell push press, begin. Beautiful. I want you to imagine it as if you were standing against a wall, and as you go down, you're going to feel your back on that wall, and those knees just bow out slightly. Good. 30 more seconds. Feeling really good. Up. 20 more seconds. What I don't want to see you guys do at home is just pushing those weights straight over your head. I want you to use the full body here. 10 more seconds, you guys. Dip and drive, dip, drive. That's it. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Keeping those weights in hand. You have about 45 more seconds, and then you get to finally put those weights down on the ground. We're going to go into those front squats. Rack the weights. 2, 1, and squat. Down. Remember how I told you in the beginning, keep the body weight into the heels. You don't want to be toesy. You don't want to feel like you're tipping forward. Really activate your glutes. You come up, squeeze your glutes tight. Core is tight. You come up and squeeze. Elbows high. Good. Down and lift. Down and lift. We have about 20 more seconds. I'm going to get you to just increase that speed just a little bit more. I know that everyone is pacing themselves, which I like. I just want you to get a little bit faster. Good. 8 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Putting the weights down. We're going to go into a series of jumping jacks. What I really want you to concentrate on these jumping jacks is keeping those feet light and your core strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, so here's the deal. We are going to go directly into our dumbbell thrusters after this. I'm going to keep you going with this movement for 45 more seconds. Good. Core strong. Shaking those arms out. You're going to be ready for those thrusters. Keep going. Those of you at home, just stay with my athletes right here. That's it. Want those feet to be nice and light because all your strength is going to be in that core. You have 15 more seconds. Good. Get those arms up, Maddie. Yes. In 8 seconds, you're going to go right into your dumbbell thrusters. In 3, 2, 1, pick them up, and let's go. Rack them and squat, press. Here's where I'm looking for a little bit more speed from my athletes. Down, pop up. Watching all 3 of my athletes as they go down and they pop right back up. Don't rest in the hole. You don't want to get down there and just like reset or anything. You want to get down and then out. Down and out. Good. Up. Up. Lift. Good, Callie. Chest up. Strong arms. Strong core. 10 more seconds. Lift. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Arms down to the side. Big, deep breaths. We're going to go into those dumbbell push press in about less than 10 seconds at this point. How are those arms feeling, Callie?
Good.
Good. Elliot, you feel strong? Let's go. Did you say yes?
Yeah, feels good.
Up. Up. Good. So, we're in our round 2. We're doing 3 rounds of this. Lift, lift. That 15 seconds is really, really important. Even if you feel like, you know what, I don't need it, I can go on to the next movement, I want you to get it. I want you to get that little bit of recovery so you can really attack the next movement. 8 more seconds, and then you're gonna have a 15-second break. Once your body starts getting more fatigued, you're gonna really have to rely on your technique. Rest. You're gonna have to rely on your technique because strength starts to maybe go down a little bit. You're gonna have to really think, all right, my body's gotta be moving efficiently with every single movement that I do. 3 seconds. 2, we're gonna go into those dumbbell front squats. Begin, let's go. I'm looking for speed. Notice how Elliot's gonna sink and then pop straight up. Sink and pop. His core is strong, he comes up, he's really hitting that hip extension right up on the top. That's right, down and lift. Pick up speed, you guys, let's go. Nice. We started pacing ourselves from the beginning, but now we're coming upon the end of round 2. One more round to go. You take advantage of every single movement. You keep going. These guys have not stopped. Hopefully you've not stopped at home. If you did, that's okay. Come back. We got about 3 more seconds. 2, 1, put the weights down and go right into those jumping jacks. Go. Beautiful. 1 solid minute here with these jumping jacks, and then you're gonna go into that final round. Now, those of you at home that are beginner or more intermediate, you need to take this time with the jumping jacks to get a breath, get a drink of water, rest. That's fine. Take that recovery time. My athletes are going to keep going. They're for those of you that are intermediate, advanced, want to keep moving, want to get that heart rate going. This workout's less than 20 minutes, so I'm going to make sure that every single one of the 20 minutes you're going to be feeling, and we're taking advantage of it. Strength, but throwing a little metabolic conditioning in this too. Good. Up and down, good. Keep going, lift. Good. Stay with me. We're gonna go into that movement in 3 seconds. 2, dumbbell thrusters, let's go. Pick them up, Maddie. Last round. Good. Last round, got 30 more seconds. Here's what I love about my athletes in this room right now. They are very efficient with their movement. Their form is so good that it looks like they just started. Even though they're fatigued, I hear them breathing, their form looks exactly like their first one. I want your first one to look like your last one. 7 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Last set of those dumbbell push press. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1, go. Dip drive. Dip drive. Up. Explosion. That's it. I encourage you, the more you do these workouts, to increase your weight. Increase the weights that are in your hands. Strength movement is all about loading the body with a little bit more weight than you can handle at times. 10 more seconds. Beautiful. Up and down. Let's go. That's it, Callie. Dip drive. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Holding those weights. 10 more seconds. Breathe. In 3, 2, rack the weights, and we go. Front squats. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. Watch where your weight is. Make sure that those heels are dug in. Get out of the toes. Feel those glutes firing up. Your glutes, your legs, largest muscle group. Attacking that works overall body here. Good. Elbows a little bit more forward. Thank you, Maddie. We have 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Last set of jumping jacks, let's go. We're gonna go out strong, you guys. We're gonna go out strong. I'm gonna keep you in these jumping jacks not for very long right now because we're gonna do one more little thing. One more little thing. Beautiful. When I say go, you're going to, as quickly as you can, give me 3 burpees. 3 burpees as fast as you can in 20 seconds. Those of you at home, we are going to be hitting burpees as quickly as you can for 3 in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hit the ground. 3. Fast. Good. And as quickly as you can, grab your dumbbells, dumbbell thrusters. Here we go. I want you to stay right on dumbbell thrusters. Go. Down and up. Working together. Down and up. Lift. And now what I'm looking for is speed. You're going to give me one last set of dumbbell thrusters, up and down. Beautiful. We have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Up and down. Drive. Here's what I'm looking for. My athletes are getting challenged. Pick them back up, Maddie. My athletes are getting challenged right now. It's that point where I was saying, you're getting close to that red line. You want to get a little bit uncomfortable. I'm looking for you to get uncomfortable. Down, up, good. Big explosion, down and right back down. Beautiful. Down, up. Maddie, stay with me. We have less than 20 seconds left right here. Down, Elliot, down. Big thrust, down and up, down and up. Stay with me, good. This is that place that we go to, Maddie. This is the place that you have to fight. Your body is saying, I gotta stop, I gotta stop. Do not stop. 3, 2, front squats only. Let those arms rest, front squats. Pick them back up, front squats, down and up. Go. Down, up, down, up. Almost, almost. Strength, down, up, down, right back down. And right back down. Maddie, yes. This is what I want you to see. I want you to see my athletes. They are having to work so hard. You get to the point where it's like, you've got to have that break. I'm just trying to push you just a little bit farther. 10 more seconds, you guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it in the hole. Down. Down. Hold it. Hold it. Stay there. Listen to me, because we're going to be done with this in about 15 seconds. I want you to come up about 2 inches only. Ah, feel that? 2 inches, Elliot. 2 more inches, Maddie. Up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was great. Good work. I would think that you would have felt that one. Yep. Nice work. I would think at home you would have felt that too. Or you could have just stopped and watched them and laughed. That's not nice. We have got to work fast and we have got to work hard. Let's go. All right, strength WOD number 4. It's gonna be a good one. I kind of like this one. They're gonna have a lot of fun, and I know that you at home are gonna have a lot of fun too. I'm gonna break down 3 different movements for you. The first one basically is a single arm dumbbell push press. So with a set of challenging weights in your hands, the key is when you're doing this movement that you're going to keep, as one arm is working, the other arm is going to stay racked up. So with a dumbbell push press, you know, you dip, drive the weights straight up. This is going to be the exact same motion, except you're going to be using single arm. So you're going to still, with a dip, everyone, you're going to dip with the right arm, drive up. Again, dip and drive, press. Make sure you're not leaning forward. You keep those weights nice and racked up, and make sure that you get that nice little lock and extension throughout the whole body. You're going to go from 10 on one side to 10 on the other. Just switch and just give me a dip drive on the left. We have a good set of challenging weights. Beautiful. After the single arm dumbbell push press, you're going to continue to hold the 2 weights into your hands. And now what I want you to do is really think about those weights coming together and resting those weights as close to your body as you possibly can. I've got these dumbbells pressed right at my chest. So from there, we're going to do a goblet squat. So holding those weights here as you sink down low and then come up tall. Sink low and high. Keep going. Keep the body weight into your heels and drive up. I want you to, go ahead and rest, you guys. I want you to be able to challenge yourself with the 2 weights. You can put the weights down on the ground. I want you to be able to challenge yourself with the 2 weights in hands, especially intermediate, advanced. My beginners, I want you to just challenge yourself with 1 weight. Callie's been my modifier. Today with this workout, I'm gonna have Callie working with both weights in her hands. So I want all my athletes here working with the double set of dumbbells. For those of you at home, you know that you can always, always, always go into that modification, and all the modification is putting 1 weight down on the ground and holding that 1 weight as you do the goblet squat. However, when it comes to the dumbbell push press, single arms, I really want you to keep that other weight racked up. So here is the rep scheme. You're gonna be doing a 12-minute AMRAP. 12 minutes, as many reps as possible. You're gonna be giving me 10 single arm dumbbell push press on the right, 10 on the left, and then 10 goblet squats. You're gonna go as many times as you can for the 12 minutes. Now, here's the little buy-in. Before you begin this workout, you have to give me 30 burpees. So that will be part of your 12-minute time. You're going to give me 30 as quickly as you can, and then go directly into those single arm dumbbell push press. Are we all clear? All right, so let me just say, I know you're thinking 30, that's a lot of burpees, and it is a lot of burpees, and so you're thinking maybe I need to pace myself. This is a 12-minute workout. So I would think on a 12-minute workout, you would want to push yourself as hard as you possibly can. So I want fast on those burpees and then go right into your push press and goblet squats. It's only 12 minutes. That's what you're going to keep telling yourself when you start to feel like you're going into that red zone, okay? So with that said, your 12-minute AMRAP begins in 3, 2, 1, begin. 30 burpees. Remember, my athletes here, they are strong, they are conditioned, but let me tell you, they have to push themselves really, really hard, just like you are right now pushing yourself really hard. Are you going to be able to keep up with them? Maybe so, maybe not, but you're giving me the best that you possibly can right here and right now. 30 burpees. From there, you are going to be giving me dumbbell push presses, single arm on the right, and then on the left, goblet squats. Good. Down and lift, athletes. Get that hop on the top. And when it comes to that hop, as long as I could just slide a piece of paper underneath your feet and you are giving me that full extension of the hips on the top, we're all gonna be good. All gonna be good. Up and down. Nice. Your workout has been going for just about 1 minute right now. 1 minute down, 10 minutes, 11 minutes to go. 1 minute down, 11 minutes to go. Good. That's it, Elliot. What number is that, Elliot?
28.
Excellent. Excellent. Elliot got those 30 burpees, just about 90 seconds. Good, and we're all up. Excellent, girls. So now, watch that single arm push press. Chest is tall, generating power in the hips, and that one weight is stacked, ready to go. Stacked, racked, and ready to go. Good. It's a 12-minute workout. From those push press, you're gonna go into those goblet squats. I'm looking for deep, good, down. Those of you at home, I really want you having a little piece of paper, a little pen, keep track of how many you're doing. I don't have my athletes here doing that right now because we're here to motivate you. So it's not about how many they're doing, it's about how many you're doing. You have got to keep track of how many you're doing. These workout journals are very, very important. Workout journals are very, very important because you get to see your progression. You do this workout again, you'll see if you keep track of how long it took you to do those burpees, how many rounds you got with this in 12 minutes. When you increase those numbers, that means you're increasing your strength. Good. Use those legs, dip drive, goblet squats, deep down and lift, down and lift. Good work. Lift. Nice. That dip, dip. You want to make those weights weightless. Pop, pop, pop. Good. Lift. Up. Try to avoid that strict press. Use those legs. Get that little dip and throw that weight right up to the ceiling. Look for that lockout right there. The arms are locked out, abs are strong, hips extended. That deep goblet squat, remember that chest stays up. What I don't want to see you doing is leaning forward. Nice. So here's the thing. Those burpees were meant to gas you out a little bit, right? Feel that, you hear that breathing, you're probably doing the exact same thing at home. That's a good thing. What you want to do, start really pushing that limit. Try to push that line just a little bit more. Up and down. Good. That's right, Elliot. Stay with us. Also, you have to remember, my athletes are highly conditioned. Notice how they are barely taking any kind of break. You find you've got to put those weights down for a minute, shake those arms out, take a big deep breath, get a drink of water, whatever you need to do, but just really try to limit that time as much as you possibly can and just keep going. All you want to do right now is just keep going. It's 12 minutes out of your life. 12 minutes, that's it. And then your workout is done. Strength WOD number 4. Up. Nice. And also remember, those weights, as light as they might have felt in the beginning, Maddie, those are feeling pretty heavy right now, I would imagine.
Oh yeah.
Up. Lift. Deep squat. Remember, try to stay with 2 weights in your hand. If you got to go to 1, go to 1. If you got to the point where you're just like, I can't do anymore, and you're really having to take too much of a break, put both weights down if need be, as long as you keep pushing. I mean, we're over halfway done with this workout. Halfway. Keeping track of how many reps you're doing, how many rounds you've done. Say to yourself, okay, if it takes me about 75 seconds to get through it, how many can I get done? You really want to push yourself as hard as you possibly can. Nice. Rely on your technique. Popping those weights, throwing them up, sinking low. Think about that body weight staying back in those heels. Good, Mose. Down and up. Less than 6 minutes left. You get to that point, in the very beginning, you're thinking, oh, 12 minutes. 12 minutes, is that it? Oh, please, I can do 12 minutes all day long. How's that feeling right now? How are you feeling right now in the middle of a 12-minute workout? Think about it. All right, here's what I'm looking for. We have just about 5 minutes left. I want fast pace on those goblet squats. I want you guys getting these done as quickly as you can. Nice. Up and down, up and down. And one of the biggest challenges here is trying to keep those weights in your hands the whole time. Just holding those weights for the 12 minutes. I mean, I know Elliot, and 15-pound dumbbells for Elliot is nothing. It's a paperweight for him. Good. Dip, drive, don't lean over. Power. We're coming upon just about 4 minutes left of your workout. Your strength WOD number 4 has only got about 4 minutes left. Here's where you recommit to this workout. Here's where you say to yourself, I only have 4 minutes to go. I am going to push myself to a whole other limit. I am going to decide that right here, right now, I'm going to find a whole new way to work out. And it's happening right here with us, these athletes. There's your 4-minute mark. Push as hard as you can, no matter where you are, no matter what round you are on. Push, push, push. The last thing you want to do at this point is put those weights down. That's right, Callie. Dip, drive, dip, drive. Callie never stops. She's not going to stop now. Yes. That's it. Deep squats. Down and lift. Down and lift. Yes. Coming out of that squat, I really want you to squeeze your glutes as hard as you can. On that push press, really think about that midsection. Staying in strong, tight. Abs are engaged. Back is protected here. Dip and drive. Where's that lock? What I don't want to see is that arm halfway bent. Get that full extension in your arm on those push press. Less than 3 minutes. Take that full squat, Callie. Yes. You got it, Moj. Up and down. Stay with me, Elliot. 2 minutes and 30 seconds and your workout is complete. Here's where I want to start seeing more speed, more acceleration. And dip drive, dip drive. That's it. Up. And 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Full squat. 1, 2, 3. Give me that extension on the top. 4. There it is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see it. Right back up and push, Maddie. 1, 2. Lock that arm out. Sit, Callie. Remember, every single rep counts. Every single rep counts. 90 seconds left. Hop. Yes. And 10. All the way down. Down low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 1 minute left, Elliot. 1 minute left. Less than a minute. Yes. Finish line is coming. 50 seconds. You're going to be done. Wherever you are right now, here or at home, if you are able to keep up with my athletes or you are just on round 3, wherever you are, push that accelerator down. Push. You have got almost 30 seconds left of this workout. Let's go. 30 seconds right here. Let's go. Yes. Finish this out. 20 seconds, athletes. Nice, Callie. 10 seconds. Everyone listen up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those weights down. Put those weights down. Push-up position. Push-up position. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. I want those elbows to brush down to your sides. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push-ups. Up and down. Up and down. Last little set. Right here. Last little set. Up and down. And hold it up. Hold it. Halfway down. Hold it halfway down. And back up. 10, 9. All the way down. All the way up. 4 more. All the way down. All the way up. Hold it. 3 more, 2 more. 3 more. All the way down. All the way up. 2 more. As slow as you can, go down. Slow, 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 and up, up, up. Last one. Most. Stay right here. The last push-up is going to be in 3, 2, 1, go. And up. Up. Good. Rest. Ow. Strength quad number 4. 12-minute AMRAP and a little bit of change. Good work.